Hello and welcome to another video where we talk about carbon credit investing, about the carbon markets, how to participate, how to invest in carbon. First of all, guys, as always, make sure to like and subscribe this video and be mindful that this is no financial advice. Don't buy anything because you see it online. Today we're going to talk about Carbon ETN, the Carbon ETN, GRN, iPath, Series B Carbon ETN, issued by Barclays Bank. So what is an ETN? Well, I'm going to simplify very much here and going to say that ETNs are basically like a bond that does not pay you any interest but tracks an index. ETNs are not like ETFs. In ETFs, the fund owns the asset. That means that you own part of the assets. And the ETN does not own any asset. You don't own any assets. So the iPath Series B Carbon ETN is based on the Barclays Global Carbon 2 TR USD index. It tracks this index basically. And we can see the performance over the last 2.5 years basically. The ETN has very closely tracked the index. And it has been quite a ride, 150% in 3 years, around that number. So what is inside the ETN? According from my research, basically 99.9% EU ETS carbon futures. Although if we look at the carbon future emissions price, which is based on the EU ETS, as much as I know, the price rise has been much steeper, but I guess the performance depends on which emission futures you hold. We can compare it to the KRBN ETF. And we can see that the Carbon ETN GRN performed a little bit better than the KRBN ETF. So until January, they're very similar, and then the GRN performs a bit better. This might be because the KRBN also has other emission trading systems inside of it, and the GRN only EU ETS, and the EU ETS price has been the one that has risen the most. Although the curves look very, very similar. So maybe there's also leverage in play. So the GRN is a direct play on carbon futures, very much like the KRBN Crane Shares Global Carbon ETFs. But you have a higher return of about 30%, and the difference is between an ETN and an ETF. So the question is, do you want to own an asset or do you trust Barclays Bank enough? And also you will have exposure to more or less only EU ETS. So again, guys, no financial advice, keep that in mind, just for informational purpose only. In the next video, we're gonna look at carbon tokens on the blockchain. I think there's a lot of very interesting projects there. So as always, I thank you for watching, thank you for supporting this channel, and I see you in the next video.